Alright, the joke's been made. Now let's be serious. What's up, YouTube? 10Ton here, and today we will be discussing the latest reveal for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses. This reveal, oh boy, this reveal. This was rough for a lot of reasons, and Sakurai, I'm sorry you're getting death threats on Twitter. Guys, stop sending Sakurai death threats on Twitter. Nintendo picked the characters. Now, did Sakurai likely choose Byleth? Yes. Yeah, duh. Like, he probably did pick Byleth specifically because he likes Fire Emblem. But that's besides the point. Nintendo did, specifically give him a list, and Byleth was one of the characters. So, it's not really his fault. And even if it is, who cares? It's one extra character. That's my main opinion on all of this. Who cares? It's one character. One character. It's not 5, it's not 6, it's not a whole fighter pass, it's one slot out of 12 that we have gotten for DLC. You got Piranha Plant, you got the other 4 third parties, and you have Byleth. And we're getting 6 more characters. Stop whining. You don't have to like Byleth. That is a completely fair opinion. You don't have to like Byleth. I am a person who doesn't like Byleth. I didn't want Byleth in Smash. I still don't want Byleth in Smash. I'll be honest. But I'm not going to be a douchebag about it and complain about it online. And I'm not pathetic enough to go on Twitter and attack the man over a stupid character in a video game. Guys, it is one slot. One. You're going to get 6 more. There are still 6 more chances your favorite character will be in Smash Brothers. And I hope that happens for you. But stop being a dick about it. We are gonna get 6 more characters, and if Sakurai wants to give us more, he just might. For all we know, World of Light's data mine still has 4 extra slots open, so we might get 4 more Echo Fighters, and then we'll be done with it. But honestly, it's fine. It's fine. Yes, Byleth is another Fire Emblem character. And yes, Fire Emblem definitely has too many reps. We don't need 8 characters. Like, dear lord, we didn't need 7 characters. Honestly, the Fire Emblem roster for Smash is kind of just meh, in my opinion. Like, Marth, Ike, and Robin, I definitely think they fit. Byleth will also be one of my picks. But the other 4, hell no, you're all getting cut. All you gone, fools. I put in Lyn, I put in Hector, give me Eliwood, maybe Micaiah if I want to do something crazy. Like, this is coming from a guy who doesn't like Byleth, and generally doesn't think Three Houses is that great. Now, I know I'm going to be crucified for that opinion, but Three Houses, not my favorite Fire Emblem game. I think Shadows of Valentia was better. I just definitely prefer Path of Radiance. I'm way more nostalgic for Awakening and Fates, but that's just me. Three Houses is by no means a bad game, and Nintendo would be foolish not to represent it in Smash. Like, it sold, 3 million copies? Like, it's super big, and a lot of people are happy to see Byleth. There's this one girl in my class for college currently, like, she's a huge FE fan. I showed her the trailer the other day. She was screaming at the top of her lungs, she was so excited. It's like, there are legitimately people who want Byleth in, and Byleth's not going to hurt anything. Ironically, Byleth helps Fire Emblem representation as a whole, considering Byleth now brings lances, axes, and bows to the table. And sure, Smash Bros. Has other bow-based characters. We have the 3 Links and the 2 Pits, so bows weren't exactly needing representation in Smash, but still, Byleth does bring something new for Fire Emblem, at least. And Byleth isn't the worst pick they could have done, not by a landslide. Byleth has traits that make them interesting. And while Byleth is probably one of the weaker lords in the series, character-wise, because Byleth literally isn't a character, like Byleth is mute, and they just recycled Ike's backstory onto him. Like, he is basically not a character at all. But the 2 of them are still fun, they still work, they still rep a cool game. Would it have been better if we got Claude, Dimitri, and Edelgard? Yes. Most certainly. Like, having the 3 of them be a Pokemon trainer-like character would have been so much cooler. But for what we got, I'm not complaining. I'm just actually looking forward to it. And Byleth is in the game. You cannot change that. Byleth is here to stay. If you don't like it, too bad. You have to deal with it. And even if you don't want to buy Byleth, which is completely fine, you don't have to buy Byleth. Sure, a lot of people bought the Fighter's Pass, and now they're screwed with this. Just kind of like me. But, like, who cares? It's just one character. You're getting 6 more. And think about this. Those 6 are not going to be Fire Emblem characters. Sakurai knows. Sakurai knows that this is it. This is the last Fire Emblem character we're going to get for DLC. Like, there's no way they're going to throw in another one. And there's no way a new game is coming, considering they're still working on DLC to this day. Like, that game is still being updated and built upon to this day. We have nothing to worry about, guys. The other 6 are going to be new characters from new franchises, or they're going to rep franchises that desperately need representation, like DK or Kirby. So, my advice, just don't worry about it, dog. You're going to get 6 more. We got 2 more years in the Sakurai train of Smash speculation. Like, this game is going to end with 88 playable characters, if you count Pokemon Trainers 3. Like, calm down. Calm down. It's fine. Sure, Byleth isn't the most hype reveal. Sure, are there better characters? Yes, objectively. But for all the people that are moaning and crying about it being another sword fighter, when Byleth 1 uses like 4 moves with their sword, and a majority of their moveset is their lance, axe, and bow, and keep in mind, their sword's also a whip, so it's kind of Belmont-like. And these are the same people that wanted Dante, who would have been another sword user. Another user of guns, too. We're gonna have too many gun-based users soon? Heck, we get Doom Guy, maybe. Regardless, think about it this way. Would you be saying what you are right now if Dante had been the character? No. We all know you wouldn't have. You'd be screaming at the top of your lungs, praising Sakurai for his work. Just because it's Byleth doesn't give you the right to be a douchebag. This has been 10 Ton. Peace.